What's up, guys? Eileen had this great idea about doing a beer review while she cooked dinner. So, let's go find out what she's cooking. What's going on over here?
Well, tonight I am making sliders. But I'm not just making like regular just mini hamburgers. What I'm going to do is make a couple different types. So I have these King's Hawaiian savory butter rolls, and they're really cute and tiny. There's 4 rows of 3. So if I can, I want to make 4 different little mini burgers for me and Dana to have with some french fries. So I'm going to make one really unique blend, and then the rest will kind of all be used for the other types. But I'm cooking bacon first.
I just want to add this. They say that bacon is a chef's duct tape.
No, that's cheese. Bacon is not a chef's duct tape. Well, you burn something, just add more cheese to
maybe cheese is baling wire?
I don't know.
Bacon is duct tape?
Who knows, really?
Alright, let's find a beer. Alright, let's see what we want here. And interesting. I guess we'll try this one first. Okay, so while Eileen's seasoning the burgers and getting those ready to go, I'm going to pop the top on this. It is, we chose Right Brain Brewery.
Traverse City, right?
From Traverse City.
Okay.
Blue Magic. It's a Blue Magic ale brewed with real lavender.
Super interesting.
Totally interesting. It says, there's something magical about a northern Michigan lavender field on a summer night. Come along for the ride with us. Prepare for an intriguing floral aroma, brilliant, hazy, golden color, light body, effervescent mouthfeel, and strong lavender finish, with spicy notes similar to that of cinnamon or cloves. It says keep your curious, Right Brain Brewery in Traverse City.
Okay, what's the ABV and the IBU?
Let's see, 4.5% ABV. The IBU is not listed.
And guys, basically this little bowl here is going to be a Greek burger that I use spinach, green onion, and feta cheese in. And then this blend, which is the bigger bowl, I did my pretty standard rub and dry and wet combination, which I'll make like a bacon cheeseburger, a breakfast burger, and then a spinach burger with as well. So I'm doing 4 different burgers, 2 different bowls.
Okay, so here's the beer. Pretty light, but typical for an ale. I'm not gonna lie, I'm concerned about the lavender.
Are you?
I am, but I'm sure it's probably
understandable.
At first sniff, you don't really smell, and possibly because I have all of these seasonings around me.
Maybe you shouldn't be.
But I'm not smelling the lavender necessarily.
Let me get a sniff of that.
Put a nose on it.
Oh, hold on, we have a Greek burger without Greek seasoning. It's not as light as I expected. It actually looks like a blue moon.
It's a little hazy.
Looks like blue moon.
Yep.
I smell lavender.
Do you?
I smell sage too. Is there supposed to be sage? Yeah.
Strong lavender finish with spicy.
Smells like an
similar to
incense
that of
shop.
cinnamon or clove.
I feel like we're either at Yankee Candle or we're in an incense store.
Floral aroma, yeah.
Okay, very small head. It's not even a finger. Was it more when you put it in there?
Really. Maybe a finger. I taste the lavender and the clove after finish.
Really?
The aftertaste that they talked about. It's unique and light. Really light.
Is it good though, or should I be concerned?
You would expect it to almost have a musty taste, and it doesn't. It's a very, very light blend of a bunch of different aromas. It's very good. I don't mind it at all.
Okay, well, I will take that justice
Give it
that.
a shot.
If you don't mind it, I know that I probably will like it.
Get your taster on it.
Okay. And I already said I smell the lavender and I smell the sage. I also smell raw hamburger.
With a lot of spices.
Yeah.
Possibly Greek.
It's super good.
Yes,
It's light. It's aromatic. It's not floral. It's not hoppy. It's not bitter. It's smooth, but it has like an interesting body to it once it opens up on the palate a little bit. It's odd, but I think it's good. I didn't think either of us would like this. I like the bottle. So
I was concerned about the lavender. It's not bad though.
I'm keeping this. #van life. That's happening.
So
Here, you can have that
we
one.
actually snuck some bacon. Well,
Just a piece though.
I was sneakless. I didn't sneak the bacon. I was fed the bacon by the chef. So
I approved it.
chef approved.
I approved it.
Right.
Yeah, you're cleared of any, you know, anything that would happen to you from stealing bacon.
From stealing bacon, I'm cleared? Mm-hmm. I didn't steal the bacon.
Clean record.
I didn't steal it.
Well, I'm gonna grill up the normal burger flavors in the pan that I cooked the bacon in, so I can season it a little bit with that bacon flavor.
So bacon fat?
Yes. So I have
Yum.
those little men there. The Greek ones I'll do after, but I have to take some of the bacon fat and kind of wipe the pan. I still want the pan to be seasoned, but I don't want dominating flavor of bacon in the Greek burger because it's Greek and that's not really an element that I want in there. Spinach and the green onion, and then like 10 different seasonings, including Greek salad dressing to kind of add a little bit more. And then I'll cook this egg up for the breakfast burger. That's what I'm doing right now. Alright, I've started the Greek burger right now, but I think it's time for me to pick our second beer out. We do 2 tastings in these videos. And let me know in the comment section if you like this, where we're kind of cooking, kind of sharing a recipe, but also doing a beer tasting. I don't really want to get into the habit of having sit-down videos where I just sit in front of the same destination and drink a beer. Nothing wrong with that. I will definitely have it on our channel, but I'd like to do it a little bit different and switch it up once in a while, and this is one of those ways. Beer-bellied travelers. So we want to show you what goes in our bellies, and it's not just beer. The one I picked was very cool can. I couldn't resist. Okay, so as you saw, Dana popped the fries in the oven. Let me show you. The burgers are actually going to go in the oven too. I only browned them on the outside, and I'm going to get them nice and warm and melt the cheese in the oven. Not for long, just for a little. The oven is set to 425 for the fries, so I don't want to have them in too long. Anywhere from 5 to 7 minutes is fine though. So I've topped, so you can tell which one are the Greek ones. I got feta cheese on top there, and then the rest just have regular shredded cheddar. And then I will cook that egg in the same pan as I cooked everything else so that all the flavors marry each other. And then I'll cut the egg in half for 2 of those to be breakfast burgers. And then those same 2 will have the bacon on them. Let's get into this beer. So as I said, it's the Keweenaw Point Trail Ale. Copper Harbor's Trail Club. So some of the proceeds actually went to grooming the trails and the park systems, which is awesome. And then it says proceeds from the sale goes to Copper Harbor Trail Club. And then it links a website. It's technically, this is an IPA. It's not like our standard ale, it's a rye IPA. Trail Rye IPA is brewed with just enough malted rye to lend a spicy crispness to an already complex multi-hopped beer. But it doesn't say which hops are included, so maybe we can pick those out, otherwise we'll have to go on to Untappd.
I'm not very good at that yet.
Yeah, well I usually can tell Simcoe, I can tell Citra, and I can tell, I think just those 2. Citra.
Centennial, I can
Centennial, yep. So it shows trees at the end, and then it goes to City Line, and it shows the Mackinac Bridge right here. Really detailed can. So let me go ahead and top this. While I pour it and let it settle, I will go on Untappd to get the ABV and IBU for you guys. I'm doing an aggressive pour, so it may get a little bit messy. We'll see. Untappd still doesn't give an ABV or an IBU. It says not available. The average rating is 3.6. It has 523 reviews, and it was just released in 2017. And it is brewed in Houghton, Michigan. Again, we have a lot of fellow beer lovers and beer tubers out there. If you guys can find the ABV and IBU, since I'm failing at that right now, leave me a comment below because that annoys the hell out of me. I really thought you were going nose first into that foam.
No.
No, just me? Just me?
It smells like Pledge.
Oh, so like super citrusy?
Yeah, like,
okay.
I want to polish the table with it.
It's unfortunate.
Not bad, it's subtle. It's pretty smooth. What's the word I'm looking for?
Carbonation.
It's not very active carbonation.
Yeah.
It's kind of flat, actually. But that could be because of the head was so active.
Yeah, once it settles, you'll get some more of that carbonation to go through.
Cloudy, citrusy, maybe just citra hops. I don't know.
Will I give a stank face?
I don't think you'll give a stank face on it. It's not quite that bad.
I'm not getting just clean the house, just polish the floor or table vibes from this. I don't smell that much citrus. I smell more orange than lemon, and lemon is what I associate with Pledge. It's not bad, so I wouldn't give a stink face to it. Because of the fact that it has rye in there and it has a lot of different multifaceted hops in the brew system, it is flat. He's totally right. There's not a lot of like fizziness, but again, like we said, I did an aggressive pour and the head hasn't settled throughout the glass, which does make a difference in that. Not that it's a good or bad thing, it's just something to note. With an IPA, you almost kind of want it to be a little bit zippy, like the Tropical Torpedo, which I always mention, but that's like one of the only IPAs that I actually like, and I would drink 1, 2, 3 of them. But it has like a fizziness to it that kind of has these like bubbles all over your tongue, and it makes it, for some reason, more enjoyable to drink. This one is a little bit flat. It has almost like a vinegary, briny type of aftertaste, which is odd. Not overly citrusy. I'd agree with Dana. It is kind of subtle. Not a bad beer though. I really wish I knew what the ABV and IBU was. I would say 40 IBUs. An ABV, I would guess, would be a little bit on the lighter side. I would say 6.7 at the most.
I'd say 4.5.
I don't know. I'm between 5.8 and 6.7. That's my guess. Alright, everything is done. I'm just going to get the burgers onto the little buns, and I've already put condiments on them.
Holy cow.
Okay. I'm going to force Dana to do something he doesn't like to do at all.
You're making me eat one, aren't you?
I'm going to make you try 2 of them. Try the breakfast burger first.
Alright, I'm going to.
Okay, just do a little bite. He likes to eat the fries first. Who else? Leave us a comment. Who else likes to do that? He eats his side dish and then the main course. How's the breakfast burger?
Delicious. Really good.
Can you taste the maple?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now try the Greek burger. That's what I'm most interested about. Okay. Yep. It's messy. That one's messy.
Oh, wow.
How is it? I've never made one before.
So good.
Is it good?
There's so much flavor.
Good. Well, we hope you enjoyed doing a cooking beer tasting, whatever we're gonna call this. If you'd like to see more of these, please let me know in the comments. I'm trying to figure out what style of beer tasting I would like to do more regularly, and then I'll sprinkle in some other styles, of course. But I cook all the time, and we drink beer when we cook, and we like to cook together, so it's very natural for me to film it. Otherwise,
yum.
Cheers and good night.
Cheers. Good night.